war, famine, global warming, and poverty. April 16th, 2237. We were made up to be heroes. We were going to save the human race from its faults. It's been 2 years, and
if we're being practical, they're dead, and we're out here searching for some new inhabitable planet that may not even exist. We've been in the dark for almost a year now. Nothing.
Those voice recordings are really annoying, you know that?
We are the crew members of Proxy 2237, NASA's warp speed spaceship.
Would you shut up? We're in the dark. No one's out there. You said it yourself.
You're the one to talk, Douglas. You're out here every morning fixing shit that doesn't need to be fixed.
It's not like I have anything better to do.
Excuse me, why are you here? You used to fix cars, right? This is a spaceship.
Me? If I remember correctly, NASA said they needed 6 people with 6 helpful skills. You went in for the job interview and paid them to let you aboard the ship. You're a rich prick who bought your way onto the ship.
Well, just calm down a minute. You don't have the right to demean someone just because they had more money than you. Bryce privately funded this project. He has every right to be here. And Bryce, he has every right to be here too. I know we're all struggling. I know we're scared of what's to come. Who wouldn't be? But we can't start screaming at each other. We were chosen to save the world. And if we have persistence in finding what we need to find, then we will save that world.
I'm sorry, man. It's just we've been out here for 2 years and we still haven't found any shit.
Guys,
What?
I don't know how to say this.
What, Lee?
We're out. No more food.
You were supposed to ration out supplies. That's what you do.
We had 2 years of food. That's it. We passed that 2-year mark a few weeks ago. Consider us lucky we had this much.
They told us we would have enough food to get there.
You think I'm lying?
No, I just think all the signs point to us not finding this planet.
We don't know that, Victor. We could be close, and...
You're lying to yourself, Dale.
Any drinks?
No, we had the last of those last night. Wait, Douglas, why are you leaving? Douglas.
Forget about him. You know, Dale could be right.
There's nothing there outside. We're lost. We're forgotten. We're dead. You won't be able to save your families, and you won't be able to save the world. And I won't be able to save my daughter. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, don't think like that.
But what if we are close?
They said we would receive a message on the proxy board when we were in range. But by the looks of it, no new messages.
It's the same thing every day. We wake up, we look at the walls, we go to sleep. We wake up, we look at the walls, we go to sleep.
I miss my dog.
I miss anime.
Can you believe it? Our first real conversation.
Oh my gosh! No way!
Hurry up! Open it!
We have eyes on something.
We just received the NASA message.
Listen, we haven't seen anything for a year. I'm not going to miss this for some message.
Push it!
3, 2, 1.
What is that?
It's the planet. That's no planet.
Guys, wake up!
Where are we?
We're in some sort of fake world, I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
Look around you. The cars, the building, the people. This isn't real.
This looks like Earth. We made it.
This isn't Earth.
Looks pretty earthy to me.
This doesn't look familiar.
It's because it's not. Where are we?
Question of the year.
Lee, wake up! Lee! Guys! here, quick!
What happened?
Lee's dead!
Move away. It's broken.
I want to go back.
I honestly think that's not the best idea right now. Lee's dead and we can't just leave the body.
What are you gonna do?
He's our friend!
Staying here won't save my family.
I can't believe you right now!
Leave him.
You can't just do that.
Just shut up, Dale.
Hey, look.
Go, stay, do what you will.
We'll be back.
Guys, we can't just leave Lee there.
Set him up behind that tree. If we carry him with us, we'll just end up looking like murderers.
Fine.
We'll be back. Just me, Jane, Douglas. We're going to that school. We're gonna get some information. That's all we need. Be back soon. Does Stranger seem different to you?
He's just worried about his family.
Yeah, but if he's endangering the crew and the mission, shouldn't we know what's going on in his head?
Don't worry, I've got my eyes on him.
Excuse me, sir! Where are we?
First in Muhammad.
No, really, where are we?
Louisville?
Date,
April 16th.
the year.
Are you okay?
I need the year.
2016.
I'm sorry if he's bothering you, sir.
Wait, just like the other ones, right? What? The people who come from the portal, the future to the past, right? I don't know what you mean. You're the people who predict the end of the world.
I have no idea what's going on.
Come inside. There's no way the school's just gonna let us walk in. Tell them that your relatives are playing or something. Come on.
He meant something to us, you know that? Just because you might not have been close with him doesn't mean he deserves to be forgotten.
We're all forgotten.
We can still go back, Victor.
I made a promise to my daughter, and nothing is gonna stop me between me and my promise.
You still don't have the right to just leave him there.
Welcome to my humble abode, my home away from home. Take your seats. Take your seats.
What's your name?
Kubrick.
What were you talking about out there?
I don't know how to put this, and I don't know how you'll take this, but every year for the past decade, 6 people, a lot like you all, show up in front of the school. And every year the exact same thing happens to them, no matter what I do. They either go insane or go missing. And anytime I ask them about how they got here or what happened, they always say that it was through a bright light or a portal.
That can't be right.
They said something about a terrible future plagued with global warming and poverty, right?
NASA told us we'd be the first.
They didn't say we were the first.
Sent us on a mission. They knew everyone before us and failed at.
Kubrick, the world we left 2 years ago in 2235 was dying. We may not be the first, but we are the last.
I don't know how this happened, but somehow we got back to 2016 Earth.
Oh my God, how many times do I have to tell you, this is not Earth?
Look, if we want to save our friends and families and everyone else on Earth, we have to go back to 2237.
There may be remnants of that wormhole we went through. I mean, there's gotta be, right?
Yeah, I think I found something. Follow me. Victor, the ship!
The wormhole must have damaged our ship.
There's the message!
You have to worry about the ship first.
Would you listen for once? NASA gave us a message to open before we went into the wormhole, and we decided to ignore it.
Jane,
Let her do it!
the ship's more important than a message.
Shit! What? He's gone.
Not again.
Forget about it, we have more important things to do.
More important, you could have been the one that just died. Wouldn't you want someone to care what happened to you?
But it wasn't.
We'll do something later. Just Jane!
Got it!
Hello, Victor, Jane, Bryce, Lee, Douglas, and Dale. You have been recruited on this special NASA mission to save the world, but not the world you left. Each of you has a particular set of skills needed to save the old world and change the future. The reason this message was programmed to reveal itself to you only when you had reached Genesis 6, the wormhole you see in front of you, was so that you had no other option but to complete your mission. Once you enter Genesis 6, everything you had on 2235 Earth is gone. You will be sent through the fabric of space and time and back to 2016, a world that is not plagued with human flaws. You are to use your skills and save the world from its own annihilation. I know this must be hard for you to read, but no, you are not the first to attempt this task. Many before you have been sent to travel into Genesis 6. Unfortunately, their ignorance led them to a brutal end. We hope the same does not happen to you. Know that your sacrifice is appreciated, and that Earth's future is determined by your choices from this point on.
It's gone!
We can still fix this.
Really? The ship's too damaged, and the one person who could fix it is gone!
All we have to do is turn on the auxiliary power and give us enough to turn it around.
What?
They lied.
Calm down, Victor. They lied to all of us.
No. Let them die.
But what about your family? What about all of our families?
They're dead.
Well, don't you want to save them?
I won't see them ever again, even if I do save their lives. And if I can't see them, let them die. All of them.
You're right. The world is gone. But now we can go back. Try to save them. Even if they did use us and send us to space like pigs to a slaughterhouse. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if...
No!
How can you just stand there? Don't make me do this. Don't do it. You made me do this! You made me. War, famine, global warming, and poverty. There was hope, and it was stripped away from us. We couldn't do it. Now every invention, idea, war, monument, movie, song, book, play, school, family is remembered by only me. I am the last link to human legacy. I am the crew of Proxy 2237, and I must complete my mission.